Hey guys, this is a story that was sent in to me on my Instagram. What if death isn't what I should fear? What if it's what happens after death? I was laying in my hospital room, and the sights and sounds around me started to fade. It was as if the world around me was becoming blurry and distant. I felt like I was moving into a darker, different place, and then I saw him, the Reaper. His cloak wasn't just black, it was the very essence of blackness, deeper than anything I'd ever known. The world around him bent and twisted, like it couldn't hold together near his scythe. This must be why we are taught to fear death, I thought. I wanted to hide under my blanket, but my hands turned to mist. Nothing could protect me from him. He was the only real thing here. "You're late," I knew he said, but not with words. His presence told me that my time was running out. "We don't have time for the usual speech. Hurry," he said, his presence pushing me forward. We were moving fast, faster than I could understand. I didn't know where we were going, but the world blurred around us as we were standing still. "If you're lucky, it will have gotten bored of waiting for you," he told me. I had so many questions, but I couldn't speak. "Why aren't you asking more questions?" he asked. "Most people ask too many questions." I said, "What's the point? How can I understand something beyond what I know?" "You can't," he said, "but it's human nature to ask anyway." We weren't slowing down. In fact, we were moving faster, or it felt like the world was spinning around us. I asked, "What else is here besides you?" He didn't answer right away. "Death isn't a place or a person. It's everything there is," he said. That was a troubling thought, especially when I started hearing something horrible in the distance, a sound like the world itself was crying out in pain. "What is it?" I asked. He said, "It's what I'm here to protect you from." Before I knew it, I was standing at the bottom of a huge underground lake. I said, "I thought you were death." He said again, "Death isn't a person." "It's here," he said, as hands appeared from the water. They grabbed me and pulled me down. The Reaper said, "I'm sorry, I couldn't fight it off. It's coming from too far away now." His voice echoed in my mind. I was getting closer to the light and everything felt unbearable. I closed my eyes and screamed, but then suddenly I was out of the water and I heard a voice. "Congratulations, you had a healthy baby boy. You've lost a lot of blood, but you're going to be okay." And then I understood. Most people don't remember the day they die or the day they were born, but I remember both, and now I know they are the same.